So in this video, I'm going to give a quick overview of how to clean and maintain your new artwork. And overall, it's really easy. In terms of maintenance, the only real thing to keep in mind, which I mentioned on the website as well, is just to keep it out of direct sunlight as much as you can. UV rays in the sun will shift the color of the wood and accelerate that process a lot more if it's in direct light, and can also fade away some of the vividness of the dyes. So when you choose a spot for hanging your artwork, keep that in mind. And otherwise, it's just cleaning, which honestly is quite simple. So everything on my artwork, no matter what it is, it's been finished with something that would be similar to a cabinet or even hardwood floors. So it's quite durable and yeah, it's built to last. And what you'll notice is that primarily you're going to see dust accumulate on the top of surfaces. So the top of the frame is one of the prime areas, on the top of different ridges. So even in here and at the top of the bottom of the frame, and sometimes if there's a gap in the frame, what's known as a reveal, you'll see dust accumulate in there. And so really the only thing that you need to focus on is occasionally cleaning that dust. So what I typically do is use an air compressor. This is mine. And I keep it at quite low PSI. So I'll keep it at under 100 PSI. And what I'll do is take the nozzle and just blow those surfaces and to get the dust off. And one of the nice things is it just it doesn't take a lot of effort and will clean the surface quite significantly, but it'll also leave dust around your house, right? Because you're not actually taking it away, you're just kind of spreading it and getting it off the artwork. And so what you can do is just take, this is a blue shop towel, but either one of these or a normal paper towel, and get it damp and wring it out so that there's no water on it, like there's no drips essentially. But again, a bit of dampness, it's not a big deal because this is all finished and sealed. And so what I do is just wipe the top off, wipe some of these areas. And if there is that gap at the bottom of the frame, the reveal, what I'll do is either fold it a few times or get a piece of cardboard in there so there's a bit more structure and hardness while I go through, and just being very, very careful as you do so. So the main things to watch out for, like if you have rings that have, a jagged edge or nails, or, the hard part of a cleaning tool, something like this, you just want to be really careful that that's not touching the wood, because even if it is finished, that's how you get scratches and nicks, especially on some of the softer wood like this cedar here, where it doesn't take too much to actually scratch it. So yeah, pretty simple. Just to summarize, a wet paper towel or shop towel will get the majority of the dust, especially on top of here where there's no little nibs that you want to be careful with. And otherwise just being really delicate, especially with the pointed areas, not ever going towards them in case you snag. And yeah, pretty simple. So if you ever have questions, definitely reach out. jepsoncreative@gmail.com is the easiest way, and more than happy to help. And otherwise, enjoy your piece. Thank you.